Hi everyone and welcome to the Order of Stars. In this video I'm gonna make a tarot spread for you for the month of February for Capricorn. So first of all we get a past, present, future card for yourself and for your partner. The overall energy I start with first, of course. After that, how you are interacting at this moment and the possible outcome. To top that all off, you're gonna get the Angel Guidance card, and then hopefully you have more answers to the month of February. Okay, so this one is for Capricorn. The overall love energy for Capricorn in February 2019. You got two cards. First, the 10 of Swords, and completion I see in struggles. To top it, you have the Page of Swords. Okay. So the overall energy for you at this moment is a completion of despair and not being sure what to do. You know exactly what you're doing at the moment. No more heartache of past relationships. There is, with the Page of Swords, influence in the curiosity. So you're curious about someone in your love life. Really curious. So maybe you're looking at social media very much. Let's see. So, past, present, future for Capricorn. Past, present, future. Oops. So, last card. 3 of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles upright. Now the future card. Sorry, my dog is seeing some interesting stuff outside. Levi. Future card. Capricorn. Future card for Capricorn. You have Temperance. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you in a minute what this means for you. All right. Partners, past, present, future, Capricorn. So the 8 of Cups in reverse. Also starting with the reverse card, because this is in the past. I see that. Present in the reverse, the 5 of Cups. Future cards for Capricorn's lover. Then Knight of Wands. Okay, so let's start. So in the past you had a 3 of Cups. So perhaps you had too many lovers on your mind, too many overindulging party perhaps for some. Maybe someone cheated, had an affair, like a third party, but that is done with. You're focusing now on more stable energy, because in the present you have the Page of Pentacles. Now I see the Page of Pentacles as a really a patient person. The outlook on life life is for you more interesting at this moment regarding to stable relationships, because you want to start a family, or maybe you're embarking on a new job for some. But regarding to love, it is more stability and groundedness, and looking at perhaps more into a curious state. Maybe your eye has fallen on someone you found more interesting than 20 other people. So your focus is now really going into one person, actually. Then you have a major arcana, so it's really a big shape-shifting life moment for you, what is now happening. Because you also have temperance, and temperance for me is balancing. You have now self-control, you're balancing your emotions and what you want in a productive way, and it's more harmonious. And while you know what you want now in life, you want a stable relationship, you also know what you are seeking in a stable relationship. So now you know what you want, you have your eye on someone, and you're really curious as to what they are doing or what they are up to, as to say. So that person of interest is having the Eight of Cups in reversed. Someone has learned from the past mistakes they made. They've learned that maybe for some they also don't want to go into the bachelor life anymore. For some maybe they are hurt in the past a lot and they are not going to fall into the same trap anymore. For some they wanted to have a relationship but it just never worked out that way, you know. Relationships just kept on coming but ended as fast and rapid as then. So they learned the lesson for some not to trust anyone immediately at first sight. They don't want to have casualities, casual romances anymore. And they've learned from this. They learned how to look at more stable people. Then they have another cups, 5 of Cups in their present emotions, but also in reversed. So they're moving on from hardship, from the past, moving on. Their hope to have an emotional, stable relationship is growing in their emotions. And perhaps maybe if you are talking to someone or you're interested in someone, they are interested in you as well, because now you are portraying a more stable, grounded relationship, wanting that, that's what you portray, and that is also what they like. But they're a little bit hesitant as to how this will work out, but they have hope, and they're in some recovering mode still, but hope is in their cards, and they're feeling actually more happiness. They're also curious about who you are, what you are doing, what you're up to. Really curious also for you, Capricorn. And then, while you have balance, while you have temperance, means balance, they have the King of Swords, King of Wands as the future card. So when you have the King, when they have the King of Wands, it means they want to talk to you. They really do. They also want someone who's taking charge in this. They want a leader. They like you to being a bit bold with them, a bit courageous, but with a warm, good heart. They like to have someone that they can look up to also, and that's because they are a really loving, kind person, but they like to have some strong leadership. Otherwise, they will just walk all over you, perhaps. Or they are going to feel a little bit insecure because of past life. So if you're not really balancing and consistent with your attention into this union, into this connection, they are going to feel a bit withdrawn emotionally. So that is a thing to look out for. Okay, the future dynamics and how you two will interact with each other in the upcoming future. So what is the future dynamics of this connection? Okay, so someone is having a little bit of a wall. A little bit. They're a little bit having their guard up, as to how this will go into. So a lot of text messages will be really short text messages, but the love is their ultimate. I think there is trust already, but when someone is having their guards up, it might seem as if they don't care that much, but in this case they do, because they are looking really at you from what are you going to do next. It's not like they are only sitting around and doing nothing, but it's not like they will open their heart to you in a really massive big way at start, okay? That will have to grow eventually. So the 9 of Wands is some boundaries they have for themselves, actually. Okay. Then, beneath the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. Okay, Wands. A lot of Wands here. The Knight of Wands. Okay, maybe some of you are connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what is also maybe in your chart as well. Everyone has, of course, their own chart and resonates with almost every zodiac sign. But this is really a fiery person, as they are. But because they have had a lot of bad experiences regarding to love, they are a little bit hesitant, a little bit withdrawn towards being fiery. But when you waken up the fire with them in an easy pace, you're gonna have a really warm relationship, as to say. And the Knight of Swords is the future outcome for you, perhaps. So the Swords is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So if you fame the flame with some loving air, or you're resonating with a Gemini or a Libra or Aquarius, then the love will grow immensely. But what the Page of Swords also indicates in this connection is that also very, very curious. So you're both very curious towards each other, Capricorn, very curious, but as to know how to manifest this in a real life situation is going in February, one step at a time. Because you started with a Page and now you're coming in as a Knight. So let's see if in February you're coming in as King and Queen. Alright? Oh. Beautiful. Have some talks, talk more, and feel more connected to this feeling of reassurance, because there is a reassuring feeling. You are interested in each other. It's just the only thing is that the blockage as to be open to each other is due to past activities. But you both have learned from this, okay? So you are ready to go into this direction of a real, sincere relationship, a loving embrace with each other, okay? So happy Valentine's Day already, and hope to see you soon. Like and subscribe. Bye.